Good morning. It's 7:11 a.m. and I just woke up and now I'm gonna be playing Nine Souls, which I've never touched on before, but it looks really interesting and I just finished Silk Song, so I kind of want to go back into something esque in that direction. The user interface is super interesting, by the way. Um, so just to give you a sense of who I am and what might make this a little bit interesting is I do have some technical expertise. Uh, this is beautiful. Anyway, I'm hoping to be able to provide some hopefully unique-ish insight into the design of this game. That's very impressive. Oh wow, that's just that is just gore. That's a really intriguing mix between the like cutesy furry art style and the well, the blood and the gore. That's a weird visual. Is that supposed to look like that? I guess it was. Okay, so that looked like a different person who looked more like me, and now this kid found me, I'm guessing. Uh, okay, immediate guess. This guy had a sister or something, and the kid is gonna be a parallel to her. That's my initial assumption, going off the animation there. That's some cool water. Oh, nice. They've got like slightly bobbing sprites, kind of like Live 2D made or Spine or something like that. Guess my name is Yi. Yi. I knew you were here. I could smell you cooking from way out there. The animation in this is spectacular. By the way, I'm probably not going to be reading everything just because I'm not a voice actor. I see I'm the silent protagonist type. Uh, Both of these are slightly dismissive, but I guess we hope it'll be seasoned normally. Which button do I press? Space, I see. Oh, the text bubbles are different. I wonder if it's per character? That's cool. I love the like little box visual aesthetic they've got going on with like the UI. Oh, okay. Triple combo and a very short dash. Sorry, I'm still in Silk Song mode. I had to check for a secret wall. Okay. Standard controls. I cannot air dash. Okay. Dead person's note. Found the exit. Okay. Set to confirm is a weird choice. Oh, the rope has physics. Nice. Let's see here. Is there a mild parallax going on here? Hold on. There is. Look at that. The elements in the background move slightly slower depending on how far away they are. That's very satisfying. Okay, what is this? Um, what is this? Like an anime joke? It reads like an anime joke, but I cannot tell.
Hmm?
Okay, so I do notice the text boxes are not person dependent. They seem to be like emotion based. So like this one is very soft. It's got like three sort of side bubbles, whereas the other one beforehand it was very like almost spiky, but with bubbles, which makes no sense. But trust me, that's an accurate description. I think that's animated with like spine or something based on how it moves. Which for those of you that don't know, Spine is a 2D animation program, kind of similar to Live 2D, which you might know from VTubers. Oh, see, look what I mean here with the box. It's got like a sort of wavy thing now. That's a really interesting way to do like emotional expression. Okay, we're gonna go get a flower, I guess. First mission. That's a bit of a weird climbing sprite, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now that's cool, but this looks really silly. Whoa, okay. W to wall run? Hold up. Okay, that's pretty cool. I won't lie to you. Press E to use grappling hook. Wait, hold on. Can I? Ah, I see. So it is Silk Song-esque in the secret wall there. I see. Oop. Ah, wait. Sorry, I'm still on. I have to check. It's it's like an illness at this point. I've played too much Silk Song. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I like the little dust I leave behind. Oof. Okay, I'm noticing no contact damage, which is nice because Silk Song had a lot of contact damage. Wait, does this mean I can dash? Okay. Let's see. Now that changes the strategy a lot. Okay. I guess I need an upgrade. Is this a Metroidvania, by the way? I don't actually know. What did I just do? Oh, is that a parry? Or like a block? There we are. Cool. And I guess we leave now through the very logical stone wall. So is this a Metroidvania or is it like a... Is it like a linear thing? I don't really know. I just know it's got like that sort of Hollow Knighty feel to it.
Hmm.
Alright, but I feel like it could be a little bit less depressive Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. Real positive outlook on life there, buddy. I love the hat. So I guess being a furry is illegal in this world. Is that what I'm gathering from the covering your face and all that? I am noticing the background is, aside from being parallax, it's also slightly animated. If you look at like the trees and stuff, like they're moving like 8 pixels in the wind, which I believe is also spine animation. Got a poet. Xuan Xuan. I'm assuming that's the kid she's pregnant with. Xuan Xuan. Oh wait, is that the kid maybe?
慢行慢行。
Um. So we're getting a big low dump with the beginning here. Okay, so I've already seen like the trailer, and I think I saw like a demo a long time ago. So I do know that the sacrifice is, well, a sacrifice. You're gonna see that momentarily. Um, but I don't know anything beyond what little clips I've seen of the demo. Um, they are all wearing masks, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the mask is some sort of religious worshipping symbol. And obviously this guy isn't wearing his mask. Uh, and obviously I know the chosen thing is a sacrifice. What intrigues me is the kid doesn't have a mask. I'm guessing you're Xuan Xuan. Yes, okay, right. I'm great with names, as you can see. I do wonder how much of this is frame by frame animation and how much of it is like spine stuff. Because it looks quite good. And I'm always, I do indie development in my spare time, and I am always looking for ways to like make animation easier, because frame by frame animation is expensive. Which is why a lot of people go for the more live 2D or spine look. Oh, they have shadows. I didn't even notice. If you look on the wall behind them, they've got like full shadows. That's super interesting. Not a lot of games got out of the way to do that. I love the kid. Look at his little face. That's good. I love the animation for Schwan Schwan, I think his name is. Okay, time skip.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, so I feel like we're from some like time long since past, like an ancient civilization type deal that had a bunch of complex technology, and we woke up like 1,000 billion years later or something, where society has, reset and it's uh, like worshipping the ancients or something like that. That seems probable, right? Uh,
Okay.
hmm. Well, we'll go talk to the skeptic first.
Where?
You're seeing things.
인천하고. Where?
Keep your secrets. Right. So this is a big festival type deal, right? What is that? Is that like that has to be like people in a trench coat, right? I assume. Are they throwing paper? Oh, I just noticed the text box for the people out here is like animated. That's so interesting. The level of background animation is really something I want to strive for one day. Right, and I've seen this, so I do know what's about to happen here, just full transparency. It is the first time I'm getting such a good look at it, though, like this much in detail.
所以对你
So I guess this whole thing is kind of a twist on like the idea that like our hyper modern technology would appear to be effectively magic or godlike to like more sort of unevolved civilization. I'm guessing that's what this is sort of going off of. Like, technology that's complex enough can appear to be effectively magic, right? Music is awesome, by the way. I wonder who the choir is. Then it transitions into like a manga style. Oh yeah, that's just straight up manga style. That's Talisman. I love the art style for those shots. Okay, so big arrow signs. This is me, right? Like, I have arrived. This is not good for whomever is in here. Which intrigues me because this sort of indicates that they know who I am on some level, right? Ah, classic. Mysterious illness, of course. I see where some got its influence. And also Dead Cells, which I played recently. Oh, not Dead Cells. Hyper Light Drifter also has mysterious illness affects main character. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. So we've got upgrades and those two open the same window and I can rest, which I guess heals me, maybe? Question mark? I assume so. Okay, right. Okay, well this is a prime time to check if resting heals me. It does, and it also brings back enemies. Okay, so it's a bonfire slash bench. Okay, and I see he can change direction. Depending on... Right. But this is a very good section, right? It opened you up with a guy right next to a save point, so no matter how badly you messed up, he would... oh, I see the corpses being moved along the back there. That's... Okay, it looks like the block is a block, but that's not terrifying at all. So the block is a block, but in comparison to the parry... Okay, I see. What is this? Can I just get money by doing this? Yeah! Now we're farming. +1. +2. Okay, I should keep going. What is this? Ah! Destructible background objects. My favorite. Can I... Hello? Okay, so... I can... parry... the arrows. Good to know. And parry ranged attacks. Oh, I can only run up certain walls. I assume that was a bomb of some sort. money. Okay, but I do see it's sending us through this. Sorry, I was distracted by the background. It's too cool. I'm getting distracted by the background elements. Okay, can I hold down? Okay, so I have to down space. So I'm studying the background animation. So they're extracting the torsos? That's a weirdly specific thing. Okay, it seems like parrying is fairly important for combat. That's not good. How do I heal again? Hold up. I forgot how to heal. Keyboard mouse. Heal, heal, heal. Ah, is heal. Okay. There we are. Okay, and I can slide down them by... Got it. Okay, but it's doing a very good job at like introducing me to the mechanics of the game, I will say. It's a very smooth tutorial. I don't know how I feel about the whole... Okay, so if I run along the ground, I always go under those. Got it. Ouch. I am trying to parry and block and everything, it's hard to get the timing right, you know? And I see they've got the... fancy in the background? Can I like push you into the laser? I can! I do love myself a good, like, basic hacking minigame. That's always nice. So this is up, right? Is this onwards or is this a secret? This feels onwards. There are secret walls! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This means I have to walk up against every single wall in the room. No. Sticky keys. Nice. Forgot about that one. Let me just go ahead and disable sticky keys somewhere. Allow the shortcuts. No. Okay, there we go. Successfully disabled sticky keys. Okay, so I'm gonna go heal. Do I have any skill points? I don't. Got it. Okay, so now he respawns. Okay, that's a faster hit than I expected. I am kind of wish there was a counter. Because the parry's cool and all, it's like perfect no damage. But I do always appreciate a good counter, you know. And then we go down. Got it. Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, so seems like attacks from the back do more damage. That's an interesting mechanic. And I can hit from the side of the wall. I don't really like how it keeps telling me I can drop by S and space, but I'm guessing they had enough playtesters that did not remember they could do that. That's pretty cool. What is that? We've got like people in the background here. This is very interesting. It's good, like good environmental storytelling here. It's very impressive. So it's missing the kid, right? We know this because we stopped them. This is not phallic shaped. Ape men. So those are the people on top. Hold up. Wait, no, I missed it. I accidentally pressed right click. No, let me read it. Hold on. How do I a show that person? This one. Are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised. Pale blue planet. Deep space. Okay. Hold up. Was that talking about like? Hmm. Guide to racing ape men. Okay. Cool. So I'm guessing these guys basically stole us from Earth. Is that what I'm getting from this? Ah, title drop. Nice. 9 souls. Ah, I see. So we endangered the mission to protect the kid. Got it. Kind of assumed that was part of the plan. That's a very cool background that also makes me slightly concerned about what exactly is in those containers, because it's definitely human body parts. Cool. Use internal damage will heal over time? What does that mean? Oh, I've got an organ life counter? I didn't even notice that. Top left, there's like an organ, like a heart beating. I'm assuming that's my internal health. That's a really interesting way to go about this. Okay, so world map, and then I can see details. Got it. E. Ah, and those are my bonfires. Right, I remember. I kind of have trouble figuring out. Ouch. Oh, that's cool. Look at the look at the little parry animation. Okay, can I jump on these? I cannot. The jump controls are kind of funky. Okay, there we go. I will admit that freaked me out a little bit. Whoa, okay. Unexpected enemy. Can I? How do I get up now? Ow. There we go. I do like that little hacking minigame with the arrows. That's very, very satisfying actually. Like you'd think it would feel kind of contrived, but it's actually quite enjoyable. Nope, wait. Ow. I am officially out of healing. Okay, those are suicide bombers, good to know. Ow. I am very almost dead. This is not ideal. Okay, I got a thing I don't know what is. Can I look down? I cannot. Oh, the suicide bomber. Oop. I'm guessing these are insta-death pits. Surely they wouldn't hide secrets just out of plain sight like in Silk Song. Sorry, I keep comparing it to Silk Song. It's just... It's got that, like... vibe, you know? That's such a satisfying minigame. I love that. It's... You see what I mean? That's exactly the sort of thing that I would expect from a game like this. 3D printer? What is this? Okay, cool. Oh, finally. Okay, I got a thing. Save point. Root node. That's a programming term, basically. Okay, what are we looking at? We've got bullet deflect. Increase damage from behind. Maximum key charge. Hold down. This one could be interesting. This seems useful. Okay, so I've got a way out here, and I've got a way down. I do not have a way down, never mind. It's kind of tough with how quickly they, like, turn around, you know? Like, when they pull back, I'm expecting them to not really be able to turn so quickly, but like they absolutely do. Does that make sense? What is this? Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need something for that. So that's a heal, I guess. Oh! Right, this is the demo boss, I think. Red Tiger Elite. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So that one is a double, and the other one was a triple, right? And it's a double. What? Okay. I did not react quickly enough on that. That is my bad. Really though, you're gonna spawn me all the way back up here? I see it's going with the Souls-like run back. I was never a big fan of the whole run back thing, I must admit. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm also not sure... Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. full animation. 1, 2, 3. Two. The big one. It's very satisfying, this combat, I have to say. 1, 2, no backswing, that's nice. And there we go. Oh, I see. That's like souls. Got it. 8-man facility, new something central. I will say, as much as I appreciate the loading screen tips, the loading screen is about half a second, so I don't have time to read it. Your first step into the eternal. Okay, so some sort of doomsday thing, and they started a project with all the technical minds they could to try to not doomsday, I guess. Is that 3D? That's pretty awesome, okay. Oh yeah, that's just a straight up 3D model. That's very interesting combo.
Okay.
That I designed. So was I one of the like brilliant technical minds that made this? From the other 9 souls, which I guess means I'm one of the soul. That's my interpretation of this. Okay. This is a very interesting look and feel and world and everything. Very impressed by the 2D, 3D integration. That's hard to do right. Give me a second. I just... Is this forwards? God goodness sake, I can never tell. This feels forwards. Okay, we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna go into the thing with the giant button on it and the cool whatever. I will say that's one of the issues I have with a lot of these types of games is you can never really figure out what's the right way to go. And it's quite frustrating actually. Because you're scared of missing out on content and you don't know if you can go back. Speaking of, there were those green orb things from the previous level. I don't know if I can go back there or what they were for or how I'm supposed to activate them. Which doesn't feel great, I must admit. Okay. I guess the Mystic Nymph is some sort of tech thing. Oh, it's just okay, fair enough. Literally just Mystic Nymph. Cool. But it's a projection, I guess? Neat. Okay. So it's a projection, but it's not a projection because it can't go through walls. Okay. Not entirely sure what kind of thing that was, but I mean, clearly it's a mystic nymph. I should have seen that coming. Ah, up here. Oh, it's me.
走营关卡，
Oh, this is the guy we've been talking to.
乌卡， 前來
Pavilion, huh? Just like a resting area, like a hub area for the purposes of this game, I guess. Jade system? I'm not entirely sure what it is.
哦， locate，
So we have to be fast? Is that like a game
One
mechanic,
ten
or is
pizza.
this more of a story thing? It's always hard to tell with these sorts of, you know, you have to be fast and then you go on like 50 different side quests. This is very nice. I also definitely saw the Statue of Liberty out here earlier. What?
比赛，嘿嘿，
Ah, no.
啊，
I see. I like the little pouty mouth. That's fun.
爆奶，哼，
I appreciate the voice actor whose only lines are ah.
嗯，可以，
Okay, so the kid is here, not at all suspiciously. That's adorable.
哦，真敢笑， 不地，
唉，
This is very cute. I'm guessing this is like a big root node of some sort. Oh, okay. I guess this is happening now. Cool. Okay. Whoops. Don't mind that. I definitely did not just walk left off screen in search of secrets and died a terrible, terrible death. That would never happen.
顽强。
Sorry, I'm spamming space to go through some of the dialogues, so I accidentally sometimes,
哦，
because the typing is so slow. I have to check if there's a typing speed thing after this. I will say this game, as interesting as it is, it does have a bad case of, you know, world building via a bunch of random names and terms that you've never heard of that it then has to explain to you. It's something a lot of games that do like complex world building and what have you tend to I wouldn't say mess up, but they have a tendency to lean in too heavily without thinking about just how much there is to explain. Can I hold on? Ugh, I can't increase the. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Sure.
哎，
That's a good design. I like that a lot.
好，
K U so high. But you like you. No tay, good tay.
嗯，
K dog, K dog. K dog, sorry.
Okay, so this guy's like a trader shop guy, I'm guessing. Okay, well, I think I've been at this for a while. Let me see. 53 minutes. Yes. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go in under the assumption that the game has saved at some point during all of this. Oh, it's nighttime. That's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the game has saved so I can exit safely. And we're gonna end it off here because I do have other things to do and my own game to work on and work and all that good stuff. But this is quite interesting. I am looking forward to like continuing it and seeing what else is out there world-wise and game design-wise. It's been quite solid. Big fan of the animations, big fan of the art style, the 3D integration, all that. It's very impressive. What? Hmm. Okay, well, that's good to know. I assume that little icon in the bottom right is the save icon, and that the game is now saved, and I can... Okay, now it is saved. Confirmed, saved. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did, and best of luck out there. Bye.